So Honey makes a comeback. A lot of people are shocked, and I'm just living for the reactions.
Our guest judge. What? Come on, give us someone gonna scream about tonight. Who's our guest judge? Is it Honey? I'm dead. Oh! Wait. That's it. It's Honey, bro. You can't see me.
Hey guys, it's Raleigh. Hopefully you guys are doing well today. I'm making this video from Toronto, but a lot has happened and I am going to be making a lot of videos today, so I'm just saying, be aware, I will be dropping a lot of videos today because a lot has happened pertaining to this particular episode that I want to speak about, and as well as this entire, just a lot has happened. We opened the episode with Sinead and Nunu arguing over a headband. Now, I understand where both parties are coming from. Sinead is obviously upset. She's irritated. I have given you my belonging. I have given you this particular, possession of mine. And not only have you lost it or you can't find it, but you're not bothered to find it. You're lying in bed and you're giving me some form of attitude. So she gets a bit upset. But obviously Nunu's saying, come to me correct or do not come at me at all. And I feel that's what she was saying, that don't come at me saying, where's this, that. Like, I will obviously give it to you, but I don't need your attitude. But at the same time, it's only a headband. It's only a headband. Why are you getting so turned because you've lost a headband? Like, would you be having the same reaction if it was Esther? Or if it was Chirma? I don't think you would have, or even if it was Reva. But because you know that this particular person has been bullied, has been marginalized, maligned and so forth in this group of people, you see her as an easy target, therefore you are riling up for no reason over a headband. Even if Nunu was never the one, why are you getting so upset over a headband? Yes, it's your possession, and I understand it can irritate you, the fact that this person is looking for it. But for you to get so angry and so amped up, I think you're doing it because you know that this individual is the one that gets bullied the most. So you find her an easy target. I found it to be quite weird, and Lucas was definitely onto her, and Lucas and Sinead began to have their own kind of somewhat of an argument or disagreement where he's expressing that I'm onto you, I find you a bit weird, a bit suspect. One minute you preach about how you've never watched the show, and then here you are, you're on the show. Are you trying to look for fame or whatever? I don't even know what the basis of the argument was. But Sinead, was always trying to correct him, but he did say that he is onto her and he finds her a bit weird and suspect. So it's kind of glad to. I'm kind of glad that Lucas said that. I'm kind of glad that he kind of expressed that and they had that kind of discussion. But what I do like about Sinead is that she is very communicative. If something is irritating her, bothering her, she will let me know. But I feel like her deliverance was definitely a bit off-putting and just was not needed. It just wasn't needed. Like, over a headband, you're doing the absolute most. For who? For what? I really don't know. And then we have Miss Reva and we have the production person. They had a discussion. Apparently Reva was disrespecting her and she didn't like that, so she's being assertive. And again, I get that, but it's like, if you don't want to be part of the cast and if you're preaching how you're separate from the cast, why are we watching this? Why are we watching a clip of you with a cast member having some form of drama, disagreement kind of conversation? We don't need any of that. If you proclaim to be not part of the cast, you're different, I don't deserve disrespect, I'm not like you guys, and then this, I'm had to do my job and so forth. Like, you don't even need to be having this conversation on air, on film.
Not even dictate, but to tell you guys the rules and feel comfortable to now be like, oh, fucking do your job too, It's just not cool. It's like, I'm not here for that.
Yeah. Perfect. Well, we're kind of semi on the same point. That's probably not how I put it, but let's use that term right now, and I was like get it fucking right, or however I put it, yeah. Now, the steps to getting it right is obviously getting stuff confirmed, because when I said to you then, there was a bit of a conversation, okay, kind of, what is it? And obviously, you doing your job, you got to do whatever it takes to ensure that you do your job properly,
of course,
even if that involves going to everybody in the team to confirm.
like, I don't understand. It's a bit, you know, hypocritical for you to say that. Like, you don't want to be part of the cast, but here you are having a discussion or argument or, you know, something that's entertaining for viewers with a cast member. That basically puts you as a cast. It's something that you directly don't want to be. So I feel like that conversation between these two did not need to be on air, but I'm lucky that Margot Riva apologized. I'm kind of glad that she's very perceptive of how other people see things, and that in itself is a gift in life to have, for you to understand how somebody else can see a situation, you know, if you apply it to them. And a lot of people don't do that. A lot of people are quite selfish, you know, and rightly so, I get it, but still, I'm kind of glad she's able to see from her perception, and she ended up apologizing, which I feel like was needed, because you don't need to disrespect people for no reason. There is a way to speak and talk to people, and it is what it is. And then Honey comes back.
Our guest judge.
What? Come on, give us someone gonna scream about tonight. Who's our guest judge? Is it Honey? I'm dead. Oh, wait. It's Honey, bro. You can't see me.
I feel like her entrance was quite shit. I feel like her entrance could have been way better. It was quite poor. You know, you're just coming out of, like, you know, I feel like it could have been nice if they were doing a task together and she just surprises them and says, hey Esther, like, behind her back. Something quite funny, everyone's shocked. Something like that would have been funny. But to see her just come in and, you know, you can see Chioma and Esther are really bothered. They are really bothered by this debacle. They didn't see it coming. They're very uncomfortable. It's been 2 years and so forth, and they didn't see it coming. And already, like, you know, Honey is beefing with Lucas. She's not really beefing, but she's like, you know, you said that we would, you know, you would help me when I leave the show, but you became Casper the Ghost, you disappear, what happened, and so forth. And it's like, she's already bringing it. People have forgotten that without her, the show would not have taken off. Like, that is what took off the show. The arguments that she had in the first season, in that kitchen, wherever it was, you know, and I'm glad that she's going to bring that. Again, we're getting a lot of content, a lot of drama, a lot of storylines, a lot of narratives, but unfortunately, not a lot of people will see it because they're now charging for the episodes, which is a shame. But, you know, Esther is really upset and irritated because they have to share a bed together, and she does not like that, and it will not happen. So she decides to stay with Chioma because she cannot do it, and Chioma herself is very irritated. Now, although they did say bad things, it's been 2 years, you know, why are you doing the most? But at the same time, I do understand where Esther's coming from. Sharing a bed with somebody is just a bit too intimate, especially if that individual has spoken about you negatively in terms of your life and, you know, X, Y, Z. It can be a bit too much. So I get where she's coming from. But I'm glad that Honey is back. I feel like she's going to bring drama from a different whole perspective that we need. We see Honey and Nunu having a little moment. You know, they're kind of, people have seen it, even I've said it, that Nunu is Honey 2.0. And you can see them two, if these two tag team, they could run the damn show, most definitely. And I feel like that would be a nice scene to see them two running it, and they were hugging, having a bit of a moment. But, you know, it seems like Honey's intentions are to make up with Chioma, and hopefully that will happen or not. Who knows? But we do see Chioma being heated in, like, a teaser I recall from ages ago, so perhaps it's to do with Honey. But I'm glad that she's here, and I'm glad that they're giving us good content because this is what it is. But at the same time, we didn't know there was a part one. I'm going to get into all that into a separate video because I'm actually irritated with all that. But this is just pertaining to a review of this particular part of this part one, and I want to make another review about what happened with B Money because I found that to be very interesting. But we have this situation here where Honey is back, and I'm living for it. I'm gagging. I'm here for it all day, every day. I feel like she's a particular, you know, she's an old cast member, but it brings a fresh perspective, and I feel like it's going to add so much drama for the show, which we all love. We love to hate it, and we love to, you know, all this drama. Everyone's gagging for it, and I'm interested to see what her Esther and Chioma will do, because those two are kind of focusing on Nunu, but now they're focusing on Honey. I have to do with both of them. It's like, which target are you going to pick? Who knows? But Bkchat also is going to come back to the show in the coming weeks. I feel like they're giving us good content, but I just wish they weren't charging people, because really and truly they could have been banging out views. They could have been banging out views, and I get it, YouTube doesn't pay that much and they're probably making more money now, but at the same time, exposure is what you need, man, and I feel that can take you to places, but it is what it is. That's what they've decided to do. Do let me know what you guys think about my entire review of this part of my, you know, of this segment. I will be doing another review of this episode, and I'll also be doing another video Bkchat about my irritation, because I do want to voice some concerns. Thank you guys for watching. Please hit me up on my Instagram, Murad_Muradi. Just type my name and follow me and support me and subscribe to my channel. Hit the subscribe button and I'll massively appreciate it. Thank you guys for watching. and comment down below. I read all your comments, and we can keep a discussion going, and we can, you know, start this. And if you are in Toronto, hit me up. But thank you guys for watching, and I will most definitely catch you guys soon.